Hey, Tony Gaskins here. Now I've been meaning to touch on this and kept forgetting. But thank y'all for reminding me about this situation with the Danish deception. And as you thought, you are right. You already figured it out. But it's a bigger issue, and it's a few things that's at play here. Now, for one, you have to identify, and this especially to the ladies, and where I was telling y'all about, a lot of times, women are dealing with a mental health issue, and you may not be realizing it. You may not be thinking about it. And that mental health could be anxiety, it could be fear, or what have you. But the young lady, the sister in this situation, she already went on reality TV. So to go on reality TV, that already speaks to something in your heart. Something is going on there to where you will go on TV like that and put yourself out there. So that's one thing. The next thing you have to think about is when you are on vacation and you meet a man on vacation. This is not the movies. Like, you can never really be fully comfortable when you meet a man on vacation. You always got to be careful. You got to do your due diligence, and you have to have rules put in place. So, ladies, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. This one way that will settle that, and this is why it happened the way it happened, but this one thing that'll settle that. And one thing that'll settle that is you not being so desperate for love to where you'll do anything for love. And I always hear women say, well, I thought I was investing into us. I thought I was investing into our future and what we was going to have. No. That ain't what you're doing. And you got to realize that. A man, this one thing I need you to understand too. A man, it is against our nature. A sound, stable, healthy, mentally regulated man is going to struggle very badly before asking a woman for money, especially for any money, because it's like asking you for $20. It's like, whoa, you can't go get $20 from somewhere. And then asking you for $1,000, that's even worse, because now that's a lump sum of money. So what you have to realize and understand is that a man is going to struggle to ask you. If a man asks you for money, that is one of the biggest red flags. Like, you got to drop everything and run. Then on top of that, you got a man from another country that's asking you for money. Got a man from another country that's trying to marry you. And this is where it gets real sick at. Now, what is this car doing? This a no passing zone. And he come into the other lane to pass that car to go nowhere fast. This what you got to think of. The mama, older mama 10,000. Older sister, I think they said 3,000. I watched the summary of it. I ain't watched the young lady 20-something part series. And then that also speaks to the mental health issue, because for one, she went on reality TV. Now, I don't know if she was competing for a man or if she was the main person and the man was competing for her or what. But for one, she went on reality TV. I think they say The Bachelor or Bachelorette or something. Then two, her mama loans money. 3, her sister loans money. What? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like for real. Like, come on over here and sit down. Like, we need to talk. Like, help me understand this now. What was y'all thinking? Like, what was y'all thinking? I'm gonna tell you what it was. It was like, oh, this our daughter. She the celebrity. She about to get this man. He tall. He handsome. A white man. He rich. Yes, our family finna come up. We finna look so good. You finna have that fairy tale. Yes, girl, go ahead. You ain't got to deal with these Negroes, these Niggers. You finna have you a white man. Your kids finna be so beautiful. I want to invest in this plan. I want to invest in this future. Oh my goodness, girl. Y'all own apartment complexes. And so the woman had to sell this. Like, she had to be so sold. Like, the man had to finesse so much money from so many different people. Everybody else caught on, so he saw, oh, I got me a duck. Because it's kind of like, how do you own an entire, and this is why y'all need to get in the solopreneur mastermind so you can get some business knowledge, so you ain't got to be getting scammed by the Tinder swindler. So how do you own? Think about this now. Think about this. The lady sent him $6,000 because he need emergency repairs on the apartment complex he owned. What repairs on a whole complex finna be under $6,000? And if you own a whole complex, you can go to NT Bank in the rural and get a bag because they finna leverage it against that apartment. They will give you an equity line so fast. If you own a whole apartment complex, I can understand 60,000. You say you need 60,000 in the bank saying they're gonna take 2 weeks and all the pipes about to burst because of this issue that's going on. But 6,000? Like, you a grown, musky man who make 400,000 a year and you own an apartment complex and you ain't got $6,000? Yeah. That right there the biggest red flag in the world. So that lead me to think that the sister has got mental health issues. She going through mental health issues. Like, that's a different level of delusion. Like, you have that, it's something else going on there. You're just not no regular everyday person that just hunky-dory, everything fine. Like, she dealing with some stress and anxiety. Like, the sister could be taking certain little pills. And so, sister, you got to understand, when you going through that, when you going through what you going through, you got to have people around you. Give me a call. I'll help you, because obviously your mama and sister going through the same thing, because they just as lost as you was. So y'all need a man in y'all life. And God, you know, if your father not in your life, God rest his soul if he passed away, or if he, you know, him and your mom divorced or whatever, y'all need a man in y'all life, because a man wouldn't let y'all fall for that. So if you ain't got now, guess what you got to do? You got to hire one. So give me a call. I'll be there for you and shoot down all these scams. Because listen, I don't believe in a woman, and this going to solve y'all a lot of scandaling problems. I don't believe in a woman taking care of a man. Do not give no man no money. Do not let no man move in with you. He need to be able for you to move in with him. If you can't move in with him, if he can't help you with your rent, your mortgage, then that's not your man. They ain't your man. And it ain't about money, it's about character, because character produces currency. A man's character will be his currency. So his character gonna help him make money. His character gonna help him get in a better position. So if that man is in a position to where he got that right there going on, and he needing all this money for you, and basically what they say she sent him, and then he says $300,000 he had access to got seized. Man, listen, the IRS don't seize your money unless you get caught in fraud. So for one, his money wasn't seized. He ain't had no money to begin with. Because if he already had $300,000 that was sitting in an account, why would he need $6,000, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, whatever it was. And the money from her mama, the money from her sister. If he got $300,000 sitting in the account, then you don't need no other money. So that's a lie right there in itself. Red flag number 1, a man asks you for money. It's a no-go. Red flag number 2, man asks you, can he move in with you? Red flag number 3, a man is from another country and he want to marry you and start the citizenship process. Too many red flags right there already. But here's the thing, and this is the kicker. White worship. That's the kicker right there. All of this is because of white worship. Her and her mom and her sister would have never gone for this if this was a black man. But because this was a white man, they thought white is right. White can't do wrong. And because she grew up around white people, or whatever it is y'all said, that she grew up around white people, or all of this, always been the awkward black girl, always been the token black girl, just really wanted her a white man. I guess she wanted she realized the man is more tall and fit and handsome than her white female friends' husbands. So she thought she was coming up. She coming in there as the chocolate sister and finna have a better looking white man than all the white women she know. So she wanted the look and the image so bad that she poked the eyes out. She poked the brains out completely. She just took and completely finessed and bamboozled herself. She finessed and bamboozled herself for the look and the image of being a black girl with a white guy. All of that right there. This would have never went over with black man. Y'all forgive me, that police had his light on. Wouldn't have never went over. I mean, with a black man. Absolutely not. She wouldn't have gave a black man $20. Black man would have had to mow her lawn 3 times to get $20 off her. White man, open his mouth, get $50,000. And that's what I try to tell y'all. And guess what? We keep seeing these white men killing these black women, scamming these black women, or killing these black women. Y'all better realize that where the devil see an opportunity to play on your insecurity, he finna start snuffing y'all out. He finna start Skyping y'all right off. He finna knock you right off because he say, oh, you hate your blackness? Oh, you hate black men? All right, here go my opportunity to lure you in and to dog you out. Here go my opportunity to destroy your life. Here go my opportunity to make your daddy go crazy, make your mama go crazy, make your brother go crazy, make your sister go crazy, because I'm finna have this white man kill you. Because you worship white people. Because you think that the white man can't do no wrong, that the white man perfect, that a white man is better than the black man. Listen, if you happen to meet a white man and he's amazing, God bless you. God bless you, but make sure he's amazing. Make sure he earning the credit you giving him versus you just giving him all of this credit because of his skin color. And vice versa. Same thing for the white women who worship black men. Make sure that the man is earning what you saying he worth. This man driving and texting, he coming all across the line. See, I'm driving and filming, but I ain't looking at the phone. I'm looking at the road. And that's what you got to realize and understand. Once you see that his character ain't adding up, and they say the young lady in America and met the man in Croatia, it's like, man, you in America. you already know the history and the reputation of white men in America. Like, and this the crazy thing about it, like that what be confusing me with black women is like, y'all act like white men in America have this perfect bill of health. Like, y'all act like white men in America has been known as the most up. Like, you seen what white men did to your people, to black people. You see how white people feel about white men, especially feel about black people. How they feel about Hispanic people, how they feel about Asian people, how they feel about the Jews, certain white men, how they feel about the white Jews. It's like white men are no better than any other race. And that's why it was so many women clicked on my video when I said, ladies, it's time for a white man. Y'all really thought I was promoting being with a white man. Absolutely not. Because a man is a man. So I don't care about the color. A man is a man. But the issue is that so many black women are worshiping. So many black women are worshiping white men. Because y'all tired of black men. And rightfully so, you tired of black men. But don't think that stuff just finna be sweet with a white man. Because white men have different demons. Like, for the white man, he might not be rude, but he could be porn addicted. He might be addicted to doing stuff with animals. He might be addicted to doing with the children. Like, it's different things. Like, it's just different demons. It don't make him. He not a better man. He sinned differently. That's it. He sinned differently. And so this whole situation happened because this family of black women worships and pedestalizes white men. You never hear about a black man being able to get off with this here kind of scam. Like, black man can't really hardly get nothing from a woman. But here comes that white man. Bada bing, bada boom. And so guess what? And here's the thing. It's, ladies, y'all got to check that desperation. Y'all got to check that greed. Because here I am as a black man. I could go over there to the Dutch. I go over there to the Dutch land and meet me a little white woman. Let's say I meet me a little white woman, right? And she wanna live in the USA. I could tell her I'm an African prince. And I got all this money, I got all this here going on. And this woman could have been working, making $30,000 a year for the last 15 years. She been working since she was 13, 14 years old. She stacking bread. Bam, 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 bam. Next thing, and she got a dream of coming and going to school or something in America, getting over in America, getting a visa, whatever it is. She just stacking bread. And here I come, and I give her this promise of being American. This promise of being my wife. This promise of when my king father dies, we're gonna be billionaires. But he mad at me, he angry at me because, and he done cut me off, he done froze my money for a little bit, but he on his deathbed, he done froze my money because I'm with a white girl. You know how many white women in another country will fall for that? Just like this black woman fell for it from a white man in another country. She thought she was finna have the dream. Tall, muscular, handsome, looked like the white man off the front of the book covers, and get to parade him around, start a non-profit organization, start their LLC, get in the solopreneur mastermind and the all access membership on TonyGassonAcademy.com, and just run it up and go around Betty and Susie and Jane, and they just, oh my goodness, Wow, girl, I don't want to say too much because I don't want you to think I'm lusting after your man. But, woo, your man, your man, your man. Oh, my goodness, girl. He looks way better than my husband. Don't take that the wrong way. Man, I guess that, like they say, blacker the berry, sweeter the juice. My goodness. So she was just, she running through this in her head. She playing it. She sent the man picture to all her white homegirl. The white girl was jealous. They were jealous at first, but they knew something was off because they was like, hold on. This type of man got a type. And his type is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed bombshell. And here goes Shaniqua, I don't know her name, but here go Ashley or Jane or whatever her name is. She thinks she's his type. Like, sister, you were left in the oven a little too long for this one, honey bun. So they didn't tell her what they was talking about behind her back, but they knew something was off. Because they know people have types. And they know that the man will erase his type if she a millionaire. He'll erase his type if she royalty. Like if it's Barack Obama daughter, oh, he'll erase his type. But for her, a reality TV has been, oh dude, he ain't erasing that type. Dude, he coming to rake you over the coals. He coming to get everything he can up out you. She ain't see it coming. She ain't see it coming. So the lesson from this is remove your desperation. Remove your racial idolatry, your racial worship, or whatever race or nationality, your nationality idolatry. Remove that and put boundaries and stipulations in place. You have to have rules that you live by. Rule number 1, never give a man money. Let him go to his mama, his sister, his daddy, his brother, his homeboy. Never give a man money. Never carry a man for his citizenship, for a place to stay, for putting him on in your network, to get him a job, to get him references, to get him in position. Never carry a man. It is of the essence that a man get it off the muscle to develop the muscles that it take, the strength that it take to be a man. It is of the essence that the man gets it out the mud. And then he does enough to be a blessing and a help to his wife. You can supplement this man. Encouragement, all that right there. Speaking life, all that right there. But you cannot carry no man. I'm telling you. That is dangerous. So, hey, y'all, I'm back up here to the college dealership for the second time today. I'm supposed to be meeting my homeboy to the game in 3 hours, and I'm back up here to the car dealership because my engine light came on after I came up here, and now they got all these cars up here and finna be up here acting like whoop-de-doo, like they ain't did nothing until my car. They got all these cars up here. Still taking them in and supposed to close in 1 hour. But hey, this Tony Gasson. God bless you. Keep your head up. And I'll be back on my next ride home. God bless you. Talk soon.